Alright, looks like we're live. How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. Gonna wait just a moment before we start up properly. Give people a chance to get in and get ready and get situated and everything. So that's the game plan. Oh, man. This I've already tweeted. Kinda nice. Close some of these windows. Got way too many open. Way too many open. Okay. I can close this whole window thing. Alright, cool. Cool! So, I think we're ready to get going. Yeah, I got all my Tchville idol cards. Should be set. I got some water. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the party started. Alright. But before we do that, let's take a moment now. It's Sunday, that means we get to reset the top cheer. And it was actually just set, I believe, yesterday from Diamond Luxray, 10,000 bits, holy moly, saying, I've always wanted to do this. That is awesome. So Diamond Luxray went in the top cheer of the week. Very awesome indeed. Okay, but it is time that we start from scratch. Let's remove that now that we've acknowledged it. And let's send it off with we're cleaning out the Muxie cup. What do you say? I think we kind of need to do that. This cup, it's dirty. I didn't do the dishes. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, cool. Now we're all set. Let's go ahead and we're gonna play some Tchville Idol. Oh yeah, but I do have a request. And I'll talk about this later too, but if any of you have, I know it sounds funny, but a common painting. This common painting is not so common, but I may need the common painting for a friend who is interested in the fine arts. So, although it may sound common, yeah, definitely going to be in need of that. I'll ask this again later. Oh man, alright. Grab my stylus. Let's see what's going on in Tchville. This fine. Well, I guess it's afternoon for me now. Feels like morning. Okay, from Red's gallery, what did I even get? A proper painting. That's right, so proper. From Bones. Oh no, I'm sorry, Bones. He keeps having these dreams. I tell ya. Alright, what did I get from the campground? Oh yeah, the Zen tea set. That was going to look really nice. From your mom. Oh yeah, that's right. I never got rid of that message from your mom. That's kind of weird. From Timothy Nook. Backyard lawn. See, I can get all this stuff. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. So I got the proper painting. That's not the one I need. But you need a common. Puddles! How you doing? Oh, we haven't talked in a while, have we? Oh, I'm so sorry, Puddles. Want to head over to my house right now? Yeah, okay. Well, she's heard I've been doing some redecorating, so I guess that makes sense that she kind of wants to check it out. In fact, that'd be a good thing to do. We've been kind of working on this over the past week or so. Still have a lot of work to do, but we're starting to get there. Like, the kitchen at least looks presentable. We should have the table being refurbished. Actually, it should be done by now. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, Puddles, how do you like this place? Oops, what did I do? What did I do? Let's see. All the auto hosts! Awesome! It must not be a very busy Sunday so far, huh? Well, thank you so much for all the hosts, King Groose, Wits Girl, and Josh Jepson. Always appreciated. I gotta turn my auto-hosting back on and thinking about it. Yeah, so here's the kitchen right now. Still work in progress. I mean, we're not quite done with this. But I do kind of like it. I think we should set up a mannequin over here. Be like the cook. We also need something for that corner. Like right here, I think would be nice. I don't know what. Like, we could take a table of some sort, and that'd be pretty cool. We could... Or not like a big table, but like a small kind of table, you know? Alright, what have we got far yonder? Let's see. Oh yeah, this room. This is a pretty good room. I don't really like this emerald stuff, and I feel like it's kind of all over the place, but, you know, it's alright. It's alright. I wanted to add some color. So that's why I went with the gems. Thought it looked nice, but I'm kind of having second thoughts now. Oh yes, the backyard. This is going to look much nicer. I just need to sort some things out. There's like a lot of things I have out for like ideas, but a lot of leftover stuff like that cat and the pictures and the golden stuff. But you know, again, it's a process. It's a process trying to think of what I want out there and setting that down. I think kind of helps. It's at least how I sort things out. I like to kind of put all my cards on the table, if that makes sense. Okay, now what do we have upstairs? I'm actually satisfied with how upstairs looks. Oh, it's nice. It's got modern wood. I forgot about this new desk. It looks quite classy. Where I get all my work done, you know? Okay, Puddles. I'll show you. Oh no, sorry to hear you're feeling sick, Madame Leo. That's not good. That's not good. Oh yeah, and then the Gyroid Dungeon, which maybe we should change around. Like, honestly, we could just put all these gyroids away. It's kind of funny having a Gyroid Dungeon, but at the same time, we could use that room as an actual room for stuff. I don't know for what, but, you know, for stuff. I think it's a possibility. Alright, are you going to leave, or... Yeah, there we go. Alright. See ya, Puddles. Thanks for stopping by. That was nice. Now I feel a little bit better. Because apparently we haven't seen her or talked to her in a while. That's not good. Man, everyone's sick today. What the heck? I would actually be fine if I got sick right about now. I'm not gonna lie, because, like, I haven't been sick in such a long time, and I'd like to get it out of the way before Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And there's not really any other, kind of like big events coming up that I have to be well for. I feel like getting some more blue roses. Look at all these things. Wait, what's that yellow rose doing there? That's kind of weird. You know, actually, do I even need more? This is a pretty insane amount. The answer is yes. Of course I do. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Of course we need a lot more. Why would I say no? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn. Got your first purple pansy yesterday, Lilac Chickie. Nice! Congratulations on that. I should probably start working on that as well. I think I have that over in Benchton, though. So it's not quite as much of a concern. Bones! How you doing, buddy? Old buddy, old pal. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not talk to you. It's just been kind of busy around here. Present for Olaf. Okay, okay. I will, I'll deliver that. I'll deliver it. Yeah, blue is my favorite color, so it's fine getting blue roses. We got here. Oh yeah, Desert Island Escape bonus. Nice. Okay, let me grab this table really fast. I don't think I have anything else to refurbish, but you know, there's that option. Oh yeah, that's going to look really nice. Oh yeah, I have a stool. I guess I could use that. Well, let's just see if he's willing to refurbish it, because that'd be great. Okay. I have a project for you. Yeah, we are going to be continuing Tchville Idol. Don't worry, I just wanted to get a few things done beforehand. What? I can customize the electric guitar. Sure. Actually make a pretty good. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Cosmo Black or Pure White? Dude, let's go with the Cosmo Black electric guitar. That sounds rad. Okay, cool. So he's working on that. That's gonna look really cool. Kind of looking forward to seeing that. Alright, I want to put this table away. I also want to go see if there's anything at retail that I might be interested in. I don't think there's gonna be anything exciting around town. Like, I don't think anyone will have moved in. What is this? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That. Why can't you aim? Why can't you aim? Oh yeah, because they got rid of aim. RIP aim! Or AOL Instant Messenger. Alright. We gotta deliver this thing to Olaf. I water your feet! Alright, what's up? I'm always hoping I'll find you. No, I can't see you later today. I'm sorry, man. Like, if you wanted to go right now, that'd be fine, but problem is, I have stuff I gotta do, pal. I got stuff I gotta do. Okay, here you go. Okay, I'm just gonna say furniture, because I want furniture. It's a shirt. That's fine, though. You should put it on. Oh, he's not even gonna put it on. What a jerk. Okay, Main Street. Let's go to Main Street. I gotta pick that stuff up sometime. I seriously do. Seriously do. So how are you guys doing this morning? Or afternoon, or whatever it is for you? It's technically afternoon for me, but 1 p.m. still feels like morning. Usually I'm used to waking up at like noon. So, yeah. Wait, what's this one? Do I have this? Mr. KK. I don't know if I have that. I feel like I don't, so I'm gonna pick it up just in case. But now, what's this one? KK Step. I don't think I have that either. This sounds good. Oh, we're so getting that. Okay, I'm glad I checked over here. That's nice. Alright, what have we got? Nothing I really need over here. So we'll leave that be for now. Okay. Hey, as long as you know the laugh in Moscow, that's all you need. Oh, man. I love that song, though. I know just the one you're talking about. Hold on. You know what? Do they have better socks? And I also kind of want a haircut. So I'm not going to be able to get a haircut on Tuesday, because it'll be closed by that time. Whoa, these are not socks I'm looking for. Let's go with some blue hair, you know? Like, I'm kind of rocking this blue style anyway. I got the blue. Actually, for that matter, let's just see what's for sale over here. Wouldn't hurt. I wonder how these look. A little too much there. However, no, I don't want the blue diamond shirt. Although I am gonna start needing to wear warmer clothes. It's October out. Yeah, you know what? I'll wear this out. Getting kind of chilly, you know? Not really, shorts weather. Okay, let me get a haircut, and then it is time for some, Tchville Idol. So that ought to be fun. That'll be enjoyable. It's always a good time. I've had a lot of fun with Tchville Idols so far. Okay, let me take a nice, relaxing, time here. I would like hairstyle, please. Yeah. Yep, that sounds great. Okay, I am looking for something relatively formal. Not entirely formal, but you know, just something. Okay, I am very serious. I'm serious business, yep. I am the type to grin and bear it. Alright, let's see. So, I would like a nice bright color. Color of a clear sky. We're going blue. Alright, here we go. I wasn't really a fan of this haircut, so... Oh my. Well... Sure. That's actually fine. Alright, anyway. That's quite the change for Werder. I'm not used to him wearing blue. Usually he's more of a yellow kind of guy, but, you know, change of seasons. That's how it goes. Alright, so... It's Trunks. Basically, it looks like the Trunks. Kid Trunks. Alright. That's something I never understood. Why does Kid Trunks have blue hair, but Future Trunks has purple hair? Things to ponder. I do also like a Team Galactic grunt. That is a good point. Alright, I need to put away this music. Mr. KK. And KK Step. I'm gonna leave that for right now. Just because. Alright, anyway. You know what time it is, guys. It's time for some Tchville Idol. So, if you're not familiar with how this works, it is sort of like a game show type thing, where I'll be playing Desert Island Escape, which actually means I need this Wii U, and we'll be having two competing teams. We're going to be facing off for their score to see who gets the higher score. Uh-oh. I think my music's broken. No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. So, one thing that's really important I have to mention is while I'm doing Tchville Idol, I will be in announcer mode. Now, that means I'm not going to be paying as much... Well, I mean, I'll be reading the chat, but I won't be interacting as much because, like, it's character. I don't want to break character. So, if someone shows up and seems like they're expecting a response or something. If you guys could fill them in, so I'm not breaking character, that would be awesome. Alright, so here we go. It's time for some Tchville Idol. Get the cards ready for this. There's no spreadsheet yet. I'll do that sometime. I haven't had the time for it. But we'll get it before long. Alright, let me get everyone set up here. All set. Alright. Here we go, everyone. Time for announcer mode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another match in Tchville Idol Season 2. So, if you missed it last time, indeed, it was an amazing triumph for Rosie's Rams, moving forward into the next round. Now, we are moving on to Group 5 to see which team from Group 5 will move forward to represent their group, either Group 5A or Group 5B. Now, if you are not familiar with how this works, both of these teams will be participating in Desert Island Escape. They will be fighting on Stage Beginner 10. The team with the highest score will move on to the elimination rounds, representing their group. So, that being said, let's start this up. So, our team for Group 5A, we have quite the show here. Now, first place in Group 5A was actually Freya, but she received so many votes that is moving her directly into the elimination round in the All-Stars team. So, we have Bruce now, who is the de facto first place with his soft-footed ability. That could be interesting for him. Now, we have, in second place of this group, we have the ram, or the sheep, Barbara. And lastly, there was a tie for third place, so it has been decided by Marriland himself. And it is Alfonso with the sleepy ability. Oh my. So this team of 3 is going to need to make it through the island. Now, their score will be going up against Team 5B's score, so we'll have to see just how well they fare. All right, here we go. So again, if you are unfamiliar with how this is played, we have 7 days for this team to escape. They need to find 4 pieces of a raft in order to get off of the island. Now, it appears this team only requires 5 pieces of food per day. That could prove to be an advantage for them. So, soft-footed definitely gives Bruce an advantage moving forward, but he doesn't have a lot of sight either. First aid could help with Barbara, and Alfonso can move farther after sleeping. Now, that has been a useful ability in the past. So, keeping that in mind, where does this team opt to go? Well, with Bruce having a lot of movement, he is going to scour the area using his turn. Well, not really his turn, but 1 movement spot in order to do so. There's a lot to this island so far. So, where will Bruce investigate? He is going to take a look over here. Oh, he's found a stone. This is good. This is definitely a good thing. Oh, he's found the first log. Well, this is a great start to turn 1, already having 1 piece of the puzzle necessary. So it is up to Barbara. She has 4 movement points. That gives her plenty of spaces she can move. She finds a stick that will allow them to make either a slingshot or a shovel. Either could be useful. Oh, another stick! That's great! Definitely giving them lots of options. Lastly, it is Alfonso's turn. Now, there's not many areas he can check out, so he might as well catch up on sleep. That'll give him 7 movement points for the next turn. So the question is, where are they going to set up camp? It appears that they are going over by where Bruce is. So it is up to you, chat, to help come up with a team name for these 3. If you have any ideas, be sure to mention them in the chat, because that may be the name that they'll be called. So, either a slingshot or a shovel. Now, with all of their movement, it seems as though a shovel would be a good idea to prevent them from losing any turns. Let's go ahead and craft that up. So they have made the shovel, definitely giving them a chance against any pitfalls. Now, so far, they have not found any food. So this could be a problem. But hopefully that will change. Thankfully, they don't need much food to get back into the game. So, Bruce has found something. He's found some cherries. This is good. This is definitely good news. All right, so how many cherries will he be claiming from that tree? 3 cherries. So more than halfway there. That is a very good thing. They were definitely in need of some food. Over by the shore. Oh, he's found some bees. This could be a problem. There's a chance to get some honey, but it is a risk. He could also lose his turn. It appears that he is going to be just simply walking away. Also breaking character for just a moment. Thank you, Signing Siren, for subscribing for the 2nd month. Saying, been around since Diamond Days, but only recently learned about Prime subs. You're the reason I got New Leaf, and I love this game. Thank you so much for the big service. Just a reminder, I'm in character right now, so I'm not going to be reading most messages, or I'm not going to be replying to most messages. Because we're in announcer mode. Alright, anyway, so that is a relatively decent find for Bruce. Now he's moving forward here, only finding a beach in his limited sight does pose a problem. Uh-oh. Senses a creature nearby. Is he able to escape? He is able to escape without any issue. That's actually very nice to know. Oh, and he's found some string. That could be helpful if they need some fish. Next up, it is Barbara's turn. And there are a number of areas she could go. So, question is, where will she decide to? Now, Alfonso has a lot of movement on his side. So, he is going to be going northerly. Oh, there's some medicine there. That's great news. Great news indeed. So, they are now equipped with some medicine. Hopefully it will not even be necessary. But it's better to have it than not. Now, Alfonso has a lot of movement he can make use of. Oh, some bees. Is he able to take down these bees? It's a risk. They do have the medicine, but it would lose his turn. He's going for it, though. He's going for it. All right, let's see. Will he be successful? Oh, well, it wasn't exactly a success, but it wasn't exactly a loss either, so no honey for the team, but it was a valiant effort. Oh, a pitfall. This may have stopped Alfonso before, but with the shovel in hand, he does not have to worry about it. Okay, so there's no need to keep that there. So still with several movement points left, 3 movement points. All sorts of areas he could check out. He's checking out over here, finding some medicine for his trouble. Searching there, another log! This is great news already. They are halfway there, but they are going to need more food. That is something that the team is not exactly talking about here. Oh dear, it's a centipede. It appears that Alfonso's ability to flee from the centipede is far greater than his ability to fight. That's rather surprising. You'd think an alligator would have no trouble with a centipede, but you know what they say. Those who run away live to fight another day. And there's really no reason they need to pick a fight with a centipede. So where will the team search now? It appears that they are going to go back to the other side of the island, actually. Try to pick up some of the items over there. Now, they only have the ability to make a fishing rod right now for tools, so not overly helpful. Maybe better to save that for a slingshot. However, they do need food. This is a problem. Unless they can manage to locate the remaining items they need to get off of the island, then food would not even be that important. So it is Bruce's turn. He has a lot of movement. So it may actually be better for Bruce to go northerly. Let's see what he finds over there. He's found some durians. This is great. This will give them enough food for another day. But how much extra food will they have? Oh, he's found 4 durians. This is great. This is great. So he has indeed saved his team from going hungry, at least for another day. And searching alongside the beach, he's found some cherries. This is also a very good thing because, again, they were in need of food in order to make it through. And now they have plenty of food. They should be stocked for food, at least for a few more days. Still in need of the log and the sail. So hopefully Barbara will be able to find one of those. Oh, she's found a stick. Now that does mean it may be worthwhile to make a fishing rod, since they have plenty of sticks now. Uh-oh! It's a snake! Oh, this is bad news! There's only a very small chance that she'll be able to... Well, only that much less of a chance she'll be able to fight as opposed to flee. She's gonna opt to fight. Might as well go for it. Will she be able to overcome the snake? Oh, she is able to overcome the snake! What a fight! Oh, man! That was quite a risk for Barbara. Oh, she's found the log. This is great news. They only need 1 more piece to get off of this island. This is huge. That being said, with very little left to investigate over by Alfonso, he is going to catch up on sleep. That should hopefully give them a chance to outright clear the island on the next turn, because again, there's nowhere else on the island other than this northern area. So they are indeed going for it. They're going to make camp where Bruce is right now. Now, with all the sticks they have at their disposal, it would make sense to make a fishing rod, because there's no other use for that string. There. However, they are good on food, and they should be able to find the final piece today, assuming nothing goes wrong. So they'll be looking for some bonus points. If anything, they don't want to find the final piece just yet. simply because that would cost them. With just these two to search there, Bruce is actually going to be exploring further on. And, oh, look at that! What a play! What a risky play, perhaps to their disadvantage, but had they taken the opportunity to search anywhere else, it would have cost them an extra day. Well, that worked out brilliantly for Group 5A, having plenty of time to spare and plenty of food. That's a very, very good, solid run for this team. So exploring 58% of the island. That's actually quite respectable. 2 days worth of food as bonus. That's great. And how many days to spare? 3 days to spare. That gives them 15,000. They've actually broken the target score and have established their lead with 37,920 points. What a showing from this team. So, next up, it is time for their competitors to face off. Let's see how they will do. Now, they will have to compete in the same stage, so they have the advantage of kind of knowing the layout. Of course, it does show the layout from the beginning. Now, the new group. This is for Group 5B. So, first in 5B, we have the leader, Drago, with the ability Sleepy as well. Now, that can be a pretty powerful ability indeed, as we've seen from Alfonso. And being the leader, that gives him an entirely different possibility. So, next up, we have, again, a rather similar team here. We have Zell, again with his soft-footed ability, gives him plenty of movement and also the ability to potentially run. And I just noticed there is a stink bug on my monitor. I may have to tend to that really fast. Guess you could say I'm being bugged. Give me just a moment while I take that thing outside. I will return momentarily. Okay, apologies for that. There were some technical difficulties. But yes, we have Diana on the team as well. So this team appears to have a lot of movement possibilities. So let's see how they will fare now on Desert Island Escape. So Drago leading the team. It may work out for the best having him take a nap. That'll give him plenty of movement spaces for the next turn. As long as he doesn't run into a pitfall, he should be good. Now, the doubled ears. What will they do? So Zell is opting to scour the area. Let's see what he finds over here. He finds some medicine. That could be rather helpful. Finds a stick. Again, that could be pretty useful. And lastly, it's up to Diana. Now again, she has plenty of movement spaces. She has found some fish, but doesn't have a fishing rod for it. Nothing she can do about that. Finding a log. This is great. Great start to the turn. Now moving along here. She's found a stick as well. This is good. Definitely a good, solid first turn for the team. Now, again, taking a look around, trying to figure out where a good spot to be. Where a good spot would be. So, let's see. They're going to stay over where Zell is. Now, that gives Drago an enormous amount of movement. So the question will be, where will he go? It may actually make a lot of sense to sort of repeat the pattern of the previous team, since he has an incredible amount of movement. Yes, because the deer will be able to take over this whole side by themselves, but he can make his way over to the heart of the island, the northern part, which could prove rather useful. Oh, Gazunite. Alright, so, moving forward, he reaches a tree. What will he find over there? Oh no! He's found a pitfall! This is bad news. It's a coin flip whether or not he'll be able to escape. He is not able to escape. What a disaster for poor Drago. That ends his run, but he still made some good movement, so that's at least an advantage. Finding another stick could be useful for crafting, although it seems they have plenty. Oh, there we go. That would have helped had they gotten that a turn earlier, because they now have the ability to make the shovel. Some bees. Will Zell take on the bees, or will he just let them be? He is going to opt to let them be. Again, unlike the previous team, he does not have an easy way to recover. They have no medicine. Uh-oh. It appears that there is a creature lurking nearby. Oh, and Zell has been spotted. That is bad news. He has to fight. And it is... Oh, no! This is a disastrous day. Oh, no. They do not have any medicine either, so this could prove to be a very, very bad time. Well, Diana's found some string. And what else has she found? She's found some cherries. Okay, now, how many cherries will she take home with her? She's taking home 4 cherries. That's great news, because again, this team does not require a lot of food. That is enough for a whole day. Brilliant. Okay, so that is most unfortunate for the team. They are going to be camping where Drago is right now. So they have the ability to both heal and to make a tool, because they did pick up that medicine earlier. So Zell is healed. No longer has to worry. Now they can make a tool. And the question is, what should they make? A slingshot might not be a bad option for the team, but they run into the risk of pitfalls. They are opting to go for a slingshot. That could prove useful, but that could also be a pain. Alright, and they even have the ability to make yet another tool. So they are making the fishing rod. Definitely a lot going on today. Okay, so that's that. It is time for them to sleep. Again, they don't have a shovel, so if they run into a pitfall, it could be over for them. Now, it is Drago's turn. His teammates do have a lot of movement, so he is going to catch up on sleep. That'll give him 7 points of movement on the next turn. So quite the balance here. Again, these two may employ a similar strategy of dividing and conquering the island, finding more medicine over by the bushes. And something over at the tree. Uh-oh! It appears to be some sort of a creature. But Zell does not even need to worry about it. He can just sneak on past that thing. So not finding anything else of interest. So taking a look at where the team may want to investigate. Diana is going to the north. Oh no, she's fallen into a pitfall. That's very bad news. She does have a very good chance of escaping and is able to escape from the pitfall. That was definitely a close call. So, where will she go? Will she search the northern part of the island, or will she try to clean up the area over here? It looks like she's going to clean up. Taking a chance, finding some bees. Probably not worth it, though, so she is just letting them be. So they still need 3 more pieces of the boat in order to get off of the island. Looks like Diana has snuck past whatever predator was waiting there, a centipede, from the looks of things. And finding some durians. That is good news. Only getting 2 durians, though. That is a bit of a disappointment. But they are not struggling for food at the moment, so... Right now, the main thing they need to separate them from their competitors, they need time. They need points. They need something. So the question is, where will the team go? There are still plenty of areas that have not been searched. It is quite a decision. So, what will they do? Quite the predicament. So, they are actually... 2, 3. So, then neither of them can make it over there. There's both the northern and the southeastern part of the island for them to examine. So, they are going to take a chance and set up camp over where Diana is. They're going to have to fight to get past that centipede. But that shouldn't be a problem. They are equipped with the slingshot, so they stand a reasonable chance at getting past. Four days remain. They're going to need to make a very big play here. So it is Drago's turn. Again, he has plenty of movement, and he is going to head north. Finding a log. That is great news. Now they only need 2 more pieces. If they can pick those pieces up today, this could be a victory for this team. Finding some cherries, that'll definitely give them some more food for the next day, which could lead to more points. And they need points. It's going to be a very close race with the their previous team they're competing against. Okay, that does give them another day's worth of food. Oh dear! It's a snake! Well, Drago is going to have to fight this snake. Again, not the best chances in the world, but not the worst. And he is soundly able to defeat that snake. No trouble whatsoever. And the good news is that will give them some points. Oh, there's the sail. In the same location as last time. That is definitely a big turn for Drago. So the team now only needs to find that log. So, will Zell be able to sneak past the centipede? No, he is not, but he is armed with the slingshot, so he at least has a reasonable chance of taking it down. And manages to do so handily. Now, let's see if he will be able to find one of the pieces. And it appears that he has found yet another predator waiting in the grass for him. But it was no problem whatsoever. Manages to sneak past that snake. And now it's up to Diana. She is going to be taking one of the spaces that was not searched earlier. That was left for her. And again, she has multiple movement points, just trying to clear the board to get more points. Oh dear, she has not found the final piece, but she has found some durians. It is likely they will be able to escape from the island, but the problem is, will they have enough points? It's looking increasingly dire for this team. They needed to make a huge play this turn and get lucky to find the last piece of the puzzle, but it's very likely the last piece will have to wait yet another day. So, with only 1 or 2 spaces left on the whole island, the team is going over there. Now, the team may be making an interesting play as the number of areas to even investigate has decreased. What would serve them the best is actually just searching. So there is no need for Drago to catch up on sleep. This is likely to be the final turn. So at this point, they could opt to get some more fish. They could explore a few more spaces. So Drago is going over to fish for some food. Again, mostly just trying to get some extra points. He'll have to get very lucky. How many will he be able to get? He is going to take home 5 fish! That's an extra day's worth of food. That's the equivalent of 1,000 points right there. So that was a big, big help for his team. Now, let's take one final look around the island here, because it appears there is nowhere else for the final log to be than right over there. So, again, what would serve the team the best is trying to uncover as much of the map as possible. Although there is another possibility that would net more points than that. Zell is tempted. He's going back. He's going back to fight the snake. Will he fight it, though? That's the question. In this case, he actually wants to, but he is unable to. Rather unfortunate. Oh, there was a fishing spot over there. They could have used that. Now, here's the predicament. The team needs points. With only this many points or days remaining, they need extra points. So Diana is going to need to make a big play here. They know where the log is, but without the points, they will be unsuccessful. So she needs to fight this snake. and she needs to win. If she's unable to do that, then it doesn't really matter even if they find the sail. But this will give extra points to the team. And she is able to fight the snake. That's great news. Now she'll also be able to fish for some food before claiming the final log. So taking an opportunity to make a very last-minute power play, will she be able to get a hearty number of fish? Oh, what a big play for Diana this turn, taking down the snake, taking 5 fish. This is brilliant. That could put them over the edge. There it is. There's the log. Will they have enough points? That may very well have saved their team. It's hard to say. They had to take some huge risks towards the end. Having points be the main factor. Will it be enough to beat 37,620 if memory serves correctly? Let's find out how they did. They had some rather unfortunate luck, but exploring 75% of the island is a very solid amount of the island. And getting that food at the last minute, with 2 days to spare, that gives them 10,000 points! That is enough! That is enough to seize victory over their competitors. Wow! They took some massive risks, but they paid off. Had they not have gone for the fish at the end, they would have been just shy on points. That was absolutely monumental for their victory, playing as much of the board as possible. Even though they did not escape as quickly, they escaped smartly. So that means that Drago, Zell, and Diana are moving on to the next round of Tchville Idol. Congratulations, team. Oh my gosh, what a play. That was massive. Both teams, though, doing fantastic for their run. Absolutely fantastic job to both teams. Woo, man. All right, that was pretty intense, guys. I guess I'm no longer in announcer mode. Oh man. All right. Hopefully you guys had fun with that. That was a lot of fun. That was actually crazy going through that board. Oh man. Whew. Thirsty though. All right, let's see. So I want to put this table away, and then I think it's time to switch over to Happy Home Designer. We haven't played that in a little bit. You can't spend a lot of time with it, but we can spend a little. So let's set this up right here. Actually, maybe even right over here. And then this thing, I don't need that. We can set down this. I have a stool. Yeah, this one. See, isn't this looking much nicer? I like the look of it. It's doing all right. Okay, anyway, I think that is going to do it for Animal Crossing New Leaf. We're switching over to Happy Home Designer. I will be ending this stream, but I will be switching over to Happy Home Designer. So if you're tuning in now, don't go too far, because even though the stream will end, I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. I want to refill my water, so it won't be like instantly. But yeah, we'll do some of that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Woo!